Thus spake Jehovah, by the light of Kosmon proclaimed he these things amongst the nations of the earth. Man looked upward in prayer, desiring to know the manner of all created things, both on earth and in heaven. And Jehovah answered him, saying, The whirlwind, I, as a sign to man of the manner of my created worlds. As thou beholdest the power of the whirlwind, gathering up the dust of the earth, and driving it together, know that even so do I bring together the Ajah and Jaya and Nebula in the firmament of heaven. By the power of the whirlwind create I the corporal suns and moons and stars. And I commanded man to name the whirlwinds in the Etherian firmament, and he called them vortices and warp, according to their shape called he them. By the power of rotation, swift driving forth in the extreme parts, condense I the atmospherian worlds that float in the firmament, and these become my corporal worlds. In the midst of the vortices made I them, and by the power of the vortices I turned them on their axis, and carried them in the orbits I allotted to them. Wider than to the moons of a planet have I created the vortices, and they carry the moons also. Around about some of my corporal worlds have I given nebulous belts and rings, that man might comprehend the rotation of my vortexing worlds. For each and every corporal world created I a vortex first, and by its rotation, and by the places in the firmament whither it travelleth, caused I the vortex to conceive the corporal world. A great vortex created I for the sun, and within this vortex, and subject to it, made I the vortices of many of the corporal worlds. The sun's vortex I caused to rotate, and I gave it power to carry other vortices within it. According to their density and positions are they thus carried forth and around about the sun. Thank not, O man, that I created the sky a barren waste and void of use. Even as man in the corporal form is adapted to corporal earth, so is he in the spiritual form adapted to my Etherian worlds. 3 great estates have I bestowed on man: the corporal, the atmospherian, and the Etherian.